Recently, Kimber Halliburton became the first female director of schools for Washington County, Tennessee. And she joins us this morning to discuss the future of Washington County schools, in particular, the Washington County Way Vision Initiative. Thank you for being here and welcome to the area.
Thank you, Chris, and I'm delighted to be here with you. Thank you for having me.
You are the first female director here, and I know it's not important. It's what you do with the job when you start, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, it is important. I shouldn't say that. It's very important, but it's important what you do in the job, and you're wanting to hit the ground running.
Right. Regardless of being a male or a female, what we do in the district office and in our schools is critically important to educating our young people.
Right. And this Washington County Way Initiative is your way of hitting the ground running, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Give us an overview of what's going on there.
Sure. The Washington Way, the board and I have a grand vision for the school district. You know, Ron Dykes, the former superintendent, left us in really good shape, and we feel like we can really build upon that vision and offer more student learning opportunities and also more parent choice. But the Washington Way has three grand ideas, and that is increasing the academic rigor and instructional practices in our classrooms, and then offering more parent choice and more student learning opportunities.
And you talk so much about the parents' involvement, and you actually, there's like 4 different kinds of parents out there.
Absolutely.
When you're dealing with students, you have to deal with the parents as well, don't you?
Sure, and you know, as I was driving around, my husband and I looking for a home to purchase, I started thinking about, we're offering so much in Washington County, but we can do even better. And that's one of our hashtags, even better. And so as I began thinking about the type of parents that we serve, there are parents who have youngsters who are performing in the top 10% of their class academically. And then we have some very sports-minded parents that their child is innately talented in athletics. And then there's what I call the well-rounded parent. I think all parents want a good, solid educational program, but the well-rounded parent is really looking for both. They're looking for that academic rigor in the classroom, and then they want those extracurricular and athletic activities for their children to be a part of. And then the fourth type of parent I believe that we serve is what I would call a special interest parent. They're really interested. The old term would be vocational education. The new term would be career path education, right. And they're looking for opportunities for their student to possibly, you know, achieve dual enrollment opportunities and also maybe leave with a mechanic or electrical or plumbing certification and be career ready upon graduation.
And you're actually going and doing some partnerships with like Northeast State Community College and trying to get all of that involved too for those students that want to go on that career path.
Absolutely. I'm meeting with them next week, and then I've also met with the president of East Tennessee State University. I think it's just a real opportunity for us to partner with higher ed and also partner with local businesses to provide internships. But our academic magnet school we're very excited about, right. And that's going to reach that top 10%. That's going to give those parents and students an opportunity to really explore advanced academics.
Let's talk about that magnet school. We also have the magnet school in place. You're also looking at somewhere to build a new school out in the Boones Creek area. You have a lot on your plate right now.
The board and I really do, but I have an excellent board. They're very business-minded. They're a group of very wise men and women. And so the academic magnet would be a lottery school, and students would have to qualify with a certain 7th grade assessment score on their state assessment and also hold an excellent GPA, a good behavior record, and then you can make application with teacher recommendation, principal recommendation, and we would fill those spots starting small. But then also, you're correct, we will be starting the new Boones Creek Elementary School and the new Jonesboro Elementary School. Both will be K through 8 technology demonstration schools. So we're very excited about that. The board really vetted a lot of properties, and they really gave it careful consideration, and I'm really proud of them. And so we're going to get moving with that so that we can get moving with the other parts of the Washington Way vision.
I'm just so glad you made some time to be on our show today, and it's just been a pleasure to meet you and to be able to see that vision through you of what's going to happen with Washington County Schools.
Thank you so very much for having me,
Thank
Chris.
you for being here today. We're going to be back in just a little bit with more on Daytime Tri-City.